Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. My mic sounds nice. Check. One, 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 one. We are buck. It's your boy Friday Ricky Tread, aka One Vax Rick. I'm back. Well, I never left. Where am I thing there? I'm assuming that there's a name of the song, but I don't know how it's going. And we're gonna talk, we're gonna clear up a few things today. Yes, we will, yes, we will, yes, we will. What's going on with the whole comment gang scroung? Let me know if y'all could hear me. Let me know who's in attendance. I'm shackled. I'm semi-rested. I'm ready to go right now. Shout out to John Legend. Got a few things to talk about. I got things written down. I got a list. Man, have a list. But thank you. I'm gonna get some more people right now. We're gonna be here for a while. Man, have a list, Bridget. Man, have a list. You understand? Organized thing, you know? Organize. Watch this. I'm gonna go up on live. And then we're gonna talk about the lives for a quick second too. Is my mic good? How's my mic? Mic check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Salute to the Instagram people them. YouTube live right now. Salute to Price the Boss. The kitty. Pull up on the YouTube right now. We're on YouTube right now. What you mean you don't hear no audio? Y'all hear me? Is this on? Is this thing on? Okay. Pull up on our YouTube right now, youtube.com/welovehiphop. I'm not doing this Instagram thing for too long. I want to say, man, chat to too much demons on Instagram. So pull up to the YouTube and we'll talk about it. Mr. Blunt's 2K says, you and Gutsy beefing? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm smoking the finest of smoke today. I'm relaxed. I'm almost recharged. But yeah, pull up all the people who are on Instagram right now. If you can't see my face, here we go. Salute to DJ Shortcut. Salute to PK Herc. Salute to Initali. Bless, man, bless. I acknowledge you, my G. Pull up. YouTube.com/WeLoveHipHopNetwork. Catch 22 says, I'm growing the finest. As you should. As you're allowed to. We in Canada, right? For the Americans out there, we smoke good over here in Canada. In downtown Canada. We smoke real good. I don't know if y'all seen the thumbnails. The thumbnail's a little mixy. There's a lot of rappers on there. Salute Moula first. Salute to 724 Capo. Salute to sick people. Man, them. They're all on the thumbnail. Who else is on this thumbnail here? I got right here. 5, he's on the thumbnail. It's all about the head tap. The cyber head taps that are whining. Salute to 100 watts. And I'm on Instagram. Quick thing. Okay, 1 second, YouTube. Because I want to make sure I give y'all my undivided attention. You understand? And salute to Sean Vasconcelos, Slim Fleo, Jason Rana. Salute to all y'all over here on Instagram. We're on YouTube right now, okay? YouTube.com/WeLoveHipHop. Pull up! We on one over here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Shade in the Six over here on the YouTube. Comment gang strong. All you people are over here on Instagram. I want y'all to do me a favor, okay? Before you even pull up on the YouTube, okay? Don't even pull up if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, then just do something else with your day, okay? Subscribe, then pull up, okay? Let's get these 27,000 people that are over here on Instagram over here on YouTube, okay? All the people who talk about, oh, you know, send me DMs. I really fuck with the podcast. Not knowing that, you know, you're looking at 3 podcasts. It's because you're probably not pulled up on the YouTube. You don't listen to our audios. You just pre the 30 seconds or the 1 minute that we put on the gram, okay? I appreciate you, but if you're not subscribed on the YouTube, then go do something else with your day. But pull up. We're live right now on YouTube. Understand? Sorry, I had to talk to the Instagram audience for a second. Got to make them understand sometimes, you know what I'm saying? There's riding, and then there's really riding, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is like halfway riders, you know what I'm saying? Wagwan DJ Chris. Yo, fam. I don't know if you noticed, there was no episode of the pod this week. You know what I mean? Chris is a loyal supporter, you know what I'm saying? A real supporter. Then nigga post the audio. Matter of fact, listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. I'm happy today, man. How y'all feeling? Let me know before we go into our detox. How y'all feeling? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? How's y'all mental health? It's important. How is y'all May have been? You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a rocky May, especially for us who live in Ontario. They be telling us we can't go outside, we can't leave the province. I'm trying to go to Vancouver right now, fam. I got a ticket. I'm trying to make it out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feeling. Salute to Le Pistol. How come no episode this Thursday? We took a break. We just took a break. No beef, no problems. It's just that we've been podding consecutively as far as the We Love Hip Hop podcast. We haven't had a non-episode since April of 2019. So there hasn't been a week off of the We Love Hip Hop podcast since April of 2019 when I went to the Dominican Republic. Went to go see my weed plug. He gave me some pink goo. He had a pack of cigarettes. I said, fam, I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but beg ya deterate. So I was smoking on YouTube. Salute to Rare Network. He said, legends need breaks. I don't know if you're talking about me, but respect. So we got a network of podcasts going on here, multiple podcasts. We Love Hip Hop podcast hosted by PK Herc and myself. 6 Views Uncut that used to be hosted by Gutsy Guts, and we're going to get into that. And Zaylink hosted by Alizé. Those are the podcasts. As far as on YouTube, you can also find Views from the Six hosted by myself, where I cover news stories for the week. We're going to be doing some changes real soon, so look out for that. Should be interesting. Hold on, let me try to find a nice screen here. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's get into some shit. Cyber head taps. Multiple. Started with Moula first. From what we've seen, right? It seemed at the time that everybody was speculating that it's a possibility that it could have been Drizzy because of the Seeing Green or the Seeing Red remix, right? The remix to Seeing Green. We're a network. When we get the new location popping, we're going to be expanding like crazy. So we're going to be definitely incorporating new podcasts and new pieces of content to the network. Stay tuned. Let me light up my cigarette. Oh, God, this thing's be nasty. I'm glad I quit the shit. Ugh. Anywho. So, it started with Moula first. Then it went to 724 Capo and the whole squad. Not just 724 Capo. The whole squad. Okay? Apparently, mans from Falstaff also got it. Excuse me. As well as John C. and Blockboy Twitch. Follow me. Sick People also got it around the same time as 724 Capo. So let's do this in order. First it was Moula first, 724 Capo, and Sick People. Bang, bang, bang. And then it spread. Okay? Then it spread over to like the Falstaff man them, and then John C. Blockboy Twitch, We Love Hip Hop alumni. I'm going to do a double check on Blockboy Twitch. That's my guy. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Oh, my bad. Blockboy Twitch got his shit back. I got my ear to these screeds. He got his shit back. Salute to Blockboy Twitch. Let's see. Moula. Moula first. Moula first. Moula the first. So his was the real Moula. Shade in the Six. Thank you. 100 watts. 100. He is the recent recipient of the head tap. Cyber head tap. So, see, there's no Moula, the real Moula account anymore. And this account is not his account, okay? That's not his account. Here's the thing. And I'm going to add some stuff to it so that we can all figure this out. Moula, from what I heard through the grapevine, and do me a favor, all y'all who are in here, anybody who pops up, whether you're just popping in for a couple of minutes and then checking out and going to do something else with your day, hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button so that this can go higher into the algorithms on YouTube. People who are not even subscribed will be able to see this video and get into the conversation here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our Americans in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Real 416 Talk. Salute to S. Dala. That's my phone. So, from what I heard from the grapevine, the like button. Hit the like button, my nigga. Shit. Right underneath the video. From what I heard from Moula's side, and I'm not saying, let me rephrase that. From what I heard about Moula first's account, I heard he deactivated it. So he might not have a head tap like the rest. I'm going to repeat. From what I heard, salute B Tibby. From what I heard, now on the yeah, my bad. From what I heard, he deactivated his own account. Okay? This is just what I heard. I can't say for sure, but this is what I heard. My sources are not completely cited. So this is why I'm very hesitant. Can somebody help me find She's So Crazy's account? What's She's So Crazy's Instagram account? Help me out here. Comment gang. Is it her? Obviously not. Isn't there more O's? She's so. Because I seen a post, and maybe I'll pull it up on the Hood 6. Salute to the Hood 6. I seen a post through here that Michael might be back or on his way back. Maybe it was Keep 6 Solid. Catch 22 says, no, not cited. I'm friends with Crazy. Want me to get her to jump on the live? How can we do this? We can get her on Skype. I could open up the Skype for her. Definitely we can get that popping. Yes, I would love that. Holla at her. I'm opening Skype right now. Don't threaten me with a good time. Pause. Skype is open. Hit the Skype. I'll grab my headphones. We can talk about it. Let me pull up Keep 6 Solid. The cigarette got better as I smoke it. Mind you, I don't have any plans to start smoking cigarettes again. Okay, salute Catch 22. Tell her to jump on this YouTube. Inside of the description, there's a link for the what do you call them thing there? Skype. We can get her on the phone right here on YouTube Live. We can talk about it. Who else can I go through from the Rex? Quanchi Music. They talking about lava on Quanchi Music. My bad. So, yo, y'all help me. What's the Instagram for her? I'm an old ass nigga. Please. Help out the old man. Is this her? No. No, what's She's So Crazy's Instagram? Shade in the 6. Please help me out. Throw it in the chat so I can go look her up. Because she left a cryptic message about the boy Moula. You know what? Group chat life. I got it. Don't worry. Got it. I got it. The real. She's so crazy. She's so crazy. Fuck. It's a private account. Sorry, YouTube. Left out a huge F-bomb. But yeah, it's a private account, guys. Boop, boop. So yeah, head taps are going around. 724 Capo. Let's go see what's going on with him. So 724 Clickout still got an account. The 724 Music still got an account. Let's go Capo. Capo TLM. I think he had to start up a new account. Fuck. Where's she messaging me on the gram? I'm gonna go look for her right now. She's so crazy. Girl, you so crazy. She might be trapped in my request section. John Wick, Scotia in this bitch. Who else got one? Okay, so let's stay on 724 Capo. So this is his new account, I guess. Let's put in 724. Let's see what we get. Monster Bishop. You good. You good, son. You good. I feel like them man lost their account. We might be getting a comeback. 12 a.m. Energy is her moniker. Yeah, we found her. It's just her account's private. You know what I'm saying? Sick people. Do the dead man. Do the dead man. Do the dead man. Real Sick People fan page. Salute to you, Black Mamba. Man says Magneto. Pissed. Pissed. Real Sick People fan page. Oh, what a blood clot. See, that's not his account. Real Sick People's gone. So, and now 100 watts. Salute to Toronto Trev. Where watts there? 100. Fuck's this? This is not him. That's a fakers. Or not even a faker. That's just some next guy in some next place. You know what I mean? He's 100 watts in his town. We ain't no Toronto 100 watts. 100 watts music. How do you know anybody in, and I'm talking about y'all in the comment gang, how do you know if you're not going to be next? Another question I'm going to add, another layer. What do all of these people have in common? So how do you know that you won't be next? And what do all of these people have in common? Go. Let's see here. Shade in the Six says, I can't help to notice all the pages got packed have problems with top 5. Keep seeing your videos on here about IG accounts getting deleted. Damn! Tia Salsa. She laughing. Toronto Trev says, if I be cyber snitching. Whoa, whoa. How do y'all know you can't be next? Okay, so let's entertain this theory that you, the comment gang, came up with. Comment gang strong. What if you guys are saying something about 5? Top 5 I'm talking about. And I'll give y'all what I feel or what I know of, I guess, of a top 5 update. You know what I'm saying? Catch 22 says upcoming albums is what they all have in, or what they have in common. I'm not sure about everybody. I know everybody was been out of those people have been pretty hot on the scene. You also say that that's a reach for the top 5 theory. Because I've heard this floating around. But my whole thing is the why. I've always told my team members, where's the why? Okay? Where is the why? What would be the reason for man to, if you got beef with these niggas, like street beef, rap beef, whatever beef, to zap their pages, give them all consecutive head taps, bop, 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 bop. And if that's the case, okay, let's entertain y'all theory. If that's the case, wouldn't it be kind of suspicious if all fingers are pointing in that direction? I'm just saying. Ooh, Red Man. And not the Red Man from Jersey, but our Red Man, Common Gang Strong. It's the feds. It's the feds.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when the sheriff don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do.
What you gonna do? Yeah. I need my headphones. I gotta hear some of these stupid sound effects that I'm running. Toronto Trev says Feds did a sweep. Fed did a sweep. Salute the future. Fed did a sweep. Real niggas linking up. Real niggas linking up. Real niggas linking up. Fed did a sweep. Real niggas linking up. Real niggas linking up. So the feds did a sweep. Okay, so then if it's the feds, why? Hold on, I'm trying to find my cord for my headphone. There we go. Why? That me want to know. What have they done that any of us haven't done on Instagram? Huh? I'm asking y'all. Because it's not like these guys get on Instagram and flash burners and do all kind of mod things. For the most part, they keep it pretty regular. Oh, there we go. Feds did a sweep.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when the sheriff don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do.
So, what did they all do? That if it is the feds did a sweep. Real niggas linking up. Real niggas linking up. Gone. 100 watts. Man's just putting out music, fam. Pushing his R&B artist, pushing Killer T. What did he do to deserve that? Ooh, B-tibby. How the fuck am I pronouncing this? B-to-die. Says, them a buy fake followers. IG ain't having that.
Bad boys, what you want? Bad boys, what you want? What you want? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
The IG feds, that is. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're unpacking. Because, don't get me wrong, that 5 theory sounded very tantalizing. Ooh, the evil Thanos top 5. This eating Instagram accounts in his path. Or is that Galacticus? Eating Instagram planets in his path. Oh, you said what? Head tap. But who the fuck got time to do that when, quote unquote, or allegedly, or not even allegedly, man's on the run? Ankle bracelet, chop off. Doing the Tay 5. All I know is if that's me, it ain't me. I'm sitting here in my yard. I'm comfy. Comfortable dog. I'm comfortable dog. I ain't worrying about what niggas is doing on Instagram, fam. I'm worried about what going at the border. How could I get past there? Let me in, nigga. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Canada. Them niggas is trying to get me for murder. Murder was the case that they gave me. Right? So with that being said, even though, to be honest, and we can get into this top 5 stuff, obviously everybody knows I don't need to give an update. Man's on the run now for murder. Things change. Raphael Van, I'm smoking some pink goo. Or about to. But his charges were upped from accessory for murder after the fact to first-degree murder. From the time that those charges were upped, and we were potting that day when that happened. I think actually we were doing an episode of 6 Views Uncut. Right? Salute to Johnny Dollar. The news broke, and we were like, "Oh, Freda, that's what's going on with the man." And from there, we haven't seen him. However, the stipulations that were given to him, like we also reported that his bail conditions were changed via for his Instagram account and for what he's allowed to do on social media, and they were updated to he's allowed to his manager is allowed to use his social media, but he is not, and he's not allowed to go on Instagram Live. But afterwards, you know, we haven't heard or seen from him in particular. But on the page right now, 18 hours ago, advertising for French. Free this fucking demon. Frizz block Fredo. Die, hashtag die homes. Okay, at BFR Bundog, I think they deserve the video, right? And that's for spinning. Man's and listen, salute to Kenzo Tooney and also Robert Cornelli. If this is true, and man is giving head taps or ordering head taps, leave me alone. Leave us alone. Whole team. You need the media to be able to continue to talk ting or walk go on in the city. So if you head tap the media, then we can't keep people them updated on who's getting the head taps. So just leave us alone. All right? Thank you. Loading. I was giving salutes to Champagne Poppy. Carefree. Big Bro. Salute Charlie B. Academics Twitch Live. Let's stop there. Academics Twitch on top live this week. Hashtag ACGGG. Overdue. So I can top 5, I can top live. I need a bitch like Chrome. Clutch gotta have that dome, have the dome. They want me back in. Bitch, I just got home. Pedro activated this month. I want a blood seed. Toronto Trev, you ain't lying, right? Hold on. Ricky doing too much. You ain't lying, my nigga. You ain't told one lie yet, bro. Watch this. Salute Toronto Trev. Jeez. Them kind of stacks? Holy. Niggas got time to shout out couples. What am I missing here? Is this nigga really on the run, or was that a false report on the news? Because I feel like the sources, like Betsy Powell and over all them people over there at the Toronto Star, they're a pretty reputable source. So if they said that the charges were upped, nah, bro, I feel like I'm living in a dream, bro. Since when? I'm not hating, fam. I just want to know. This is not hate, okay? Listen, it's not hate. Okay? If he hears from this, it's not hate, bro. Leave our accounts alone. Allegedly. But since when do niggas get murder charges and then start going heavier on social media? Like, yo, nigga, I got a new album out right now. Like, the boy them don't have GPS tracking? I want the best for everybody. And besides salute to top 5, RIP to the families I mean, condolences to the families and RIP to the young man who is involved in this alleged murder. Okay? Let's get that out the way because that's the most important. A young man's life was lost in this whole mix-up of things that we're talking about. And what I guess the boy them and the people want to know is if it's him or is whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just the index thing that's going on in here. So I just want to make that clear and out the way because sometimes people be like, yo, you guys be promoting this nigga, but you don't fucking give a fuck about the families. Oh yeah, we do. A lot. A lot. It sucks when a family loses their youth. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to know is this a new age thing? Because back in the days, there's been different rappers who've been on the run. Salute to Heartless G. He explained it in our interview that we did back a few months ago, how he was on the run when he was dropping his mixtapes, right? But there was no Instagram back then. This is 2009. Instagram was born in 2012. So, yes, he had Facebook to promote his shit on, but Facebook wasn't the spot where you see people promoting their music so heavy. Right? So he dropped a plethora of mixtapes during the time while he was on the run. But like I said, Instagram wasn't there to be a thing where I was like, well, I'm just gonna be on the gram all day, posting stories, announcing interviews on other internet platforms like Twitch. Like those things weren't available. So I don't know if we would have done the same. Right? Or if he would have done the same, I should say. But I know me, there was a space of time when I was on the run. Okay? I really thought that the boy that wanted to take me. Okay, this is back in 2002. I was fresh off of street team work. You know what I'm saying? The street team had to shut down because we were getting, or street teams period, we're getting too many vandalism fines for putting up poster boards around multiple cities around North America. So that started to come down, right? The digital age started to take place. Things like Napster and all those things started to pop off. So I was kind of off the street team shit and more on my street shit. Follow me. Back them times, I was rolling with my nigga real tough, and I won't mention his name on here because, he doesn't need to be dragged into my content bullshit. But, we were doing a lot of business. I'm rolling to his crib, he's rolling to mine. You know what I mean? I was his plug. And we had other, plugs going on, you know what I'm saying? And he got busted. His door got flown off, right? He's talked to a shorty, and she told him, because her pop worked for the boy them, that he was under investigation for at least 2 weeks. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm on the phone with this nigga every day. I'm at his crib. He's at my crib. If they kicked off his door, then and he's hot, then I must be fucking fish grease. So I was off of that. Got out of my apartment. Told my wifey at the time, like, yo, I gotta go. You shouldn't be staying around the apartment neither. And I was staying from hotel to hotel to hotel all over the city. Mostly Marriott's. Okay, because at the time, one of my workers, and I'm giving y'all a lot of information, but let me remind you, this is back in 2002. One of my workers worked at the Marriott at the time, so she was able to get me friends and family fare. So while I was on the run, I was chilling in the Marriott like crazy. Them times, I had the long dreadlocks flowing down to my back, middle of my back. You see it? Ricky Dread. Part of my process of keeping myself underground and away is I went on a quick trip to Montreal. Right? Got to get the fuck out of Toronto. This is too much. And chopped off the locks. Went to my original barber from back in the days, okay? I'm giving y'all the long version of the story, but we on YouTube Live, so I'm going to talk my shit. Went back to my original barber from back in the days. And chopped off the mame. This is how much I wanted to stay on the low. And I didn't murk nobody yet. If there was an Instagram back then, the way I was narrow, you best believe I wouldn't be posting shit. And I was a rapper the whole time. I'm not saying that I'm saying what he's charged for. You know what I'm saying? He's innocent until proven guilty. But I'm saying if those were the kind of charges that I was dealing with, holy, Instagram would be the furthest thing from my mind. Fam, I grew my dreads for 8 years. And because my nigga caught a drug charge, I cut them shits off. That's how much I didn't want to go to jail. That's how much I don't like jail. Running the peanut punch. Give you a strong back. You understand? So, I'm just saying, and there's no diss, okay? I'm just trying to look for the logic. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be able to cook, make money, fulfill their dreams. You know what I'm saying? However, I just want everybody to be able to do this in a safe manner and like the most logical and then like because let's play this out. Worst case scenario. Boy them catch up to him wherever he is. And they say, okay, we found you. And they say, all right, besides what we're already hitting you with as far as the allegations, like these charges, the original charges that they, or the charges that they've modified or upgraded, I mean, all the we're going to be using all of this time that we're going to add you evading. You tried to run, right? So that's a whole nother charge, right? Cutting the ankle bracelet, all that shit. But I'm not even talking about that because that's to me that's a duh. That's a given. The social media is what's going to piss them off. They're going to be like, so you think that we ain't shit? That you could just post on your stories, you could jump on Ack, you could do all this shit because the boy them are just some dumb niggas with no technology and ray tay tay. Mind you, it's not like you have to have some super high grade fucking university education to be a boy them, okay? High school, and I think they have to take some fucking course. I don't know how long their course is, but from what I've been hearing, especially with the Derek Chauvin case and all these other cases that have been going on in the States, you don't got to go to school that long to become one of them guys. So let's not act like they're like some fucking scholars that get to wear them blue suits. Okay? Half of them motherfuckers are guys who just didn't want to go and get a job that takes like a real degree. You know what I'm saying? We could look it up of like how long it takes to become a boy them, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? They have all of this technology and all this type of shit. They have the laws on their sides. They have the fucking the courts. They have all of these different things. They have, and I'm gonna go back to the technology. They have hella technology on their side. So even if the boy them are dumb, they hire the nerds that can handle the technology. You know what I'm saying? They hire motherfuckers that are probably able to decipher the shit that we talk about. All the man them and boy, man them, boy them. They know when when we say boy them, we're talking about them. What up, King 90? Brown guy made it. What up? You know what I'm saying? They've been had a nigga that's from like Brampton or fucking Scarborough or something that, you know what I'm saying? He used to be one of the man them, but now he fucking works on the team. And he's not even like an undercover. He's like a straight up uniform nigga probably. And he's like, oh, when they say this, that means that, bro. Oh, when they say fucking, give me some Toronto colloquialisms, a real Toronto slang. You know what I'm saying? It's a I-E? Or it's a thing? Right? He's like, no, that means this. Don't worry about it. Let's go get some donuts. Right? They don't even need to hire a nigga to be like their slang translator. One of the young boys that they hired on the team, one of the 20-something-year-old cops, speaks Toronto slang. Like I said, these niggas ain't no fucking university scholars, so most of these motherfuckers probably talk like bare hood niggas, but just wear blue suits now. So they know the slang part. But I'm talking about the level of intelligence that they have at their fingertips, not the intelligence in their brain, the level of technological intelligence that they have at their fingertips. Tracking GPSs is probably baby food. I just say all of that to say, these niggas gotta be careful, fam, because it's a lot of posting. Like, obviously not on his feed. Last feed post, February 13th. But I'm talking about in regards to, oh, well, this is what we're going to be doing just now. Oh, I'm going to pop up here. Let's wait to see what happens with the academics thing. I'm subscribed to his Twitch. Salute to academics. He's out here doing good work. You know what I'm saying? And I will be popcorn in hand waiting to see what go on. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Mike Fami. My care is not specifically with top 5. I salute to top 5. My care is with the case at hand and how big this is in our whole Toronto scene. You know what I'm saying? We have a few rappers that have been able to take a big part of the Toronto scene's attention, and top 5 is one of them. So when you get a rapper like him, and it could move over to anybody, okay? To elaborate for you, Mike, that could move on to anybody who's at that level. So, for example, if we were podcasting when Presto was going through all his legal issues, it would be the talk. We'd be on it all the time because he's a man that was at his time of his come up. His music was out. It was doing its thing. And then all of a sudden, all these legal cases started falling on his head. And now you see press that he made it through. You understand? So it's not top 5 specifically. It's any Toronto rapper who's a high profile or who's got into high profile media things. Like the man's been covered on all of the major media platforms, the mainstreams, right? So I'd be remiss if us on our independent level is not covering this shit. Right? Quick second. I want to get ice cap. And salute to Tim Hortons. I'm still waiting for my deal. You know, I'm not waiting for a deal. They don't watch We Love Hip Hop. You know, like the bosses from Tim Hortons don't watch We Love Hip Hop. Employees from Tim Hortons watch We Love Hip Hop, like the network. But I doubt any Tim Hortons owners or the head office at Tim Hortons is like, just give this nigger who smokes a lot of weed a deal. Let me grab my ice cap. 1 second. Let me make sure this is played. We'll talk about a few things.
Y'all ain't gutsy. Pull out the bomb. Y'all ain't gutsy. Y'all ain't gutsy. Y'all ain't gutsy. Pull out the bomb. Y'all ain't gutsy. Y'all ain't gutsy. Y'all ain't gutsy. Pull out the bomb. Y'all ain't got the gutsy. Y'all gon' need some gloves. Ask the girls if they touch me. Trust me. Gonna let me live gutsy. Ain't no me. Come on, this band on the big her guys. It's gutsy.
All right. Gutsy guts. There seems to be a narrative that's running around in these Toronto streets that I was dissing Guts the other day when I was on my Instagram live. Okay? That's cap. I'll also say I did not let go of Gutsy Guts, and I'll say it again. He mentioned multiple times on his podcast or his former podcast, 6 Views Uncut, that he was only going to be doing 50 episodes. He's off this. But then content started popping up. Niggas started making content. And I respect it. I love content creation. I love content creators. And niggas started making content saying, yo, you got fired like them bum ass niggas worry your mom. I said, God damn. How you really feel, my nigga? So, I seen this, and we reviewed it. Oh, it's back up. Blood clot. Powder. You say what? Was it because Gutsy sat down with Title without speaking to you? Oh. This nigga got jokes. That was good, man. That was good.
Good, y'all. It's the Streets of IG. And before we get into today's video, make sure you
This
guys
nigga right here made a whole video shitting all over Guts. I thought it was well done. Salute Hood 6. I thought it was funny. Not because I got an issue with Guts, just because I thought the fucking content was funny. Okay? Two things can exist at the same time. I can not have beef with somebody, and if somebody makes content about them that's funny, then I could laugh at that too. And me having beef with the person making who the content is being made about doesn't have to be synonymous. The both can exist. And I was highly entertained. This picture right here is fucking entertaining. Streets of IG, he did his work. Toronto Tribe said this is getting weird.
you guys to, I don't want the viewers to make fun of me the way that they make fun of Friday and Herc for being old heads. Like, bro, you're fucking 30, 35, 36, 37, I don't give a fuck. Almost 40, you're an old head.
Hold on, I got something for you.
You know what I mean? Don't be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but don't be a hypocrite. You don't want people to.
This is a whole nother thing. He's mad at Gutsy for his commentary on rappers that are like getting too old and aggy. Okay? I support that theory. Like, y'all old and aggy, man. Just relax. Go take care of your blood clot youth them.
Hypocrite. Seen? That's like a waste man.
Shh, trap beast.
Calling another waste man waste. It makes no sense. You guys are both waste mans. Like, what? So, because I said that, or you could pull up to me since I'm the busy one and you have no job and you have all the fucking free time. Unblock me.
Holy. The fire in his chest? You can't be mad at him, fam. If he was going at me, I'd be laughing. Mind you, I'd be cooking up some hot podcast sauce for his head top right after, but I'd be laughing.
Me, send me an address and I'll pull up. It's as simple as that.
Whoa.
Or you could pull up to me since I'm the busy one and you have no job and you have all the fucking free time. Unblock me, I'll send you an address and we can link. You know what I mean? But don't ever talk to me crazy like that again, bro. You want to say this and that. Talk about I'm slow because I don't read. Bro, me don't read?
Oh, I'm tired. Why is this not funny? And why, if I find it funny, does it mean that I got an issue with Gutsy Guts? Toronto's crazy for that, man. Like, y'all don't like jokes? You know, the funnies? It's okay to laugh. Doesn't mean that you got beef. Let's continue.
Bro,
What do you say, Redman? Boxing match set up between Gutsy Guts and Streets of IG? Y'all want to see that? Here's the thing. And I've been really trying to be nice, okay? Because, like I said, and I will reiterate, I do not have any issues with Gutsy Guts. Gutsy Guts is a great content creator. He did his thing, and all good things come to an end. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm over here defending Gutsy Guts and right? But what I will say is about homie here, and I respect your grind. You see, there's a blue like. You see why it's blue? Because this is the I'm signed into the account, right? I liked it. I put a like on it. You know what I'm saying? So King Danny said because he's punching in the air. Whoa. I'm dying. The pictures that they picked for him were classic.
This all happened, I actually used to, you know what I mean? I used to fuck with the 6 U's uncut because you're asking the questions that the people actually want to know about. You're not being like Friday and Hurricane, you know what I mean? Just trying to lollygag the thing. You're actually
What? What? Okay. Here we go. So it's obvious that this guy has love for guts. Okay? Or he went to spend all this time researching. Salute to you, Trappin' Daily. Editing. It probably took him hours to edit this, okay? Like it probably took him like 12 plus hours to edit this. Okay? Let me hear what he said again. I need a little bit more fuel.
you're asking the questions that the people actually want to know about. You're not being like Friday and Hurricane, you know what I mean? Just trying to lollygag the thing. You're actually asking the questions people.
You're not like who and who lollygagging the things. Now, no matter how much I got love for Gutsy Guts, and Gutsy Guts does do a great job, don't take your love for him, and you obviously love this nigga, okay? You don't hate this nigga. You love this nigga, bro. You go to bed sleeping up, having dreams about this nigga, bro. You wake up and you're like, what's Gutsy fucking doing today? But don't take the time to make your fucking 10-minute and fucking 10-minute and 9-second video out of the love you got for Gutsy that you're trying to dress up as hate. Okay? Yeah, fire upon that. And compliment your man to diss us. Okay? Not with no 57 fucking subscribers, my G. Let me hear it again. Because we were good. But I listened to the video a few times.
Let me know. Let me know. I got you, Gutsy. We could use the interviewer of your talents over here, you know what I mean? Actually, and before any of this all happened,
Nigga, Gutsy, not having his own network, was still cooking more than what the fuck you doing over here, my G. You know what I'm saying? Being one of the 3 podcasts. This nigga made a whole stew that you could eat from. Or you wouldn't be able to make this content. Remember that.
cameraman doing your job now. How is the
Okay? I was with you. But don't you ever, and I'm going to repeat it, don't you ever salute one man to diss another, my G. Backhanded compliment bullshit. This nigga took his fucking video down 3 times because he was shook. 3 times. The video got 90 views. It might have had 110 if you didn't take it down 3 times. Niggas press you, you take your shit down. Then you put it back up, and then niggas probably pressed you again. And I'm not saying gutsy guts. I'm saying other niggas. And you take it down again. Then you put it back up. Make up your mind, my youth. Fucking talk shit on my name. You better put some fucking respect on my name, my G. Yes, salute Gutsy Guts. Gutsy Guts is a dope interviewer. But don't ever get that twisted like me and Herc don't fucking cook when we getting ready to cook. Okay? I'm going to leave this video up. I leave all of these videos up so you'll be able to see this. Go run and tell Streets of IG I said so. This nigga. Fuck your video, bro.
The Joe Budden of this podcast shit right now. Ooh, and you know what's gonna hurt you even more too? What's that?
You lucky you ain't used any of our content. I would have gave you a cyber Lakers. Copyright that bitch in a second. Bam!
You were just talking shit about them, no? Before your ass got fired, you were just talking shit about them, no? Yeah, you were. And now you're on there. And I bet
gave out cyber Lakers for breakfast.
You're doing bare backpedaling, probably blaming everything on Friday or Hercs. Nah, man, don't do that. Stand on your words. Stand on your words. You do a lot of that all the time.
Okay? This is why I know how to keep on stopping this video, because I'm running your YouTube video on a YouTube live. We ain't gonna get copyrighted over here, broski. I man know what I'm doing. But talk the talk.
Just a bitch, gutsy. Yeah, man, you're just a fucking bitch. That's all it is, bro. And another thing, bro, when you guys tried to attack me and then I came at you because you want to beg everyone for a fucking job and ask all these rappers
what you gonna do about this one? Done with this nigga, man. Daddy Rambo. Let's pull him up. Let's see what we pull up when we put Daddy Rambo in the search engine on YouTube. Lo and behold, the first thing that pops up, Daddy Rambo Sagittarius. That's the only thing your name is connected to, my youth. Enter. Whose channel is this? 328,000 subscribers. Oh my God, you're lit, Daddy Rambo. Let's see. Not your channel. Let's. Oh, you're a content creator who doesn't have a YouTube channel. My bad. Because don't think that I didn't hear you chatting on the man damn name. Or We Love Hip Hop is contributing to the bullshit that's out here. We Love Hip Hop is supporting all these internet trolls. We did a video where I was saying that the Toronto scene has started to fall off. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe there's things that I'm not aware of. But from my viewpoint, when I was talking about that, I wasn't talking about academics. And when he pulled up on the scene in 2020, 2021, just a few months ago. If I was going to gauge the whole scene based off of the academics Toronto Twitch, Then what the fuck were we doing for the whole 4 years over here? What were we covering? Who were we interviewing? American niggas? Even though we interviewed a few American niggas, we interviewed a lot of Toronto niggas who were lit because the scene was lit. It didn't get lit because Act pulled up on a goddamn fucking Twitch. Salute to academics. But that's not when it got lit. That was at the end. I'm talking about 2018. I'm talking about when For Y'all Media was out here on fire. When Six Wars had multiple videos popping up on YouTube. Okay? When we just started getting cooking with our podcast. And niggas was like, oh shit, that Bizloke interview's fire. We were still babies. I'm talking about when the Raptors won the goddamn championship. That brought it to a whole nother level. There was a lot of shit that was going on the scene, in the scene at the time. When a man like Joseph and yourself and Six Reacts and Saji and all these people started popping up on the scene, making skits, putting multiple skits on fucking on Instagram on a regular basis, okay? When you popped up on the scene with your rants on Instagram, which made you popular in the first place. But that's all you fucking did. You think that niggas owe you something because you rant on Instagram, bro? I'm ranting now. But then I'm going to go produce a podcast. Okay? This is just freestyles. But niggas is freestyling all day. You can't just freestyle and expect a prize for that, my G. You got to go to the stew. Make some content. Create a page. Give people something consistently to look at. Not just you ranting every time you feel a way about something that's going on in the city. That's not content. That's playing with your fucking telephone. And then after all of that, you got the nerve to talk about the man dem like we're not putting in work? You're crazy. And I know you're going to hear this because you got time, my G. I told y'all I got a list of things I want to talk about. That's on my list. Okay? Don't be mad because you're trying things, but you're not working them to the full capability, fam. It takes work to make content. It takes work to fucking do a video where you're like, you know, I write up a script for what I'm going to talk about on the fucking podcast or what we're going to talk about on the news or whatever. Fuck it up, do it again, fuck it up, do it again. That takes work. Picking up your phone and saying, you know what's the problem with the man dem these days in Toronto? You know, they need to be more loyal to their women and they need to do... That's not work, fam. That's just playing with your telephone. And when you stop doing that, people will stop talking about you. You understand? You put your phone down to go live life and go do some other shit, and because you don't create content that people can go watch in other platforms, you know, they don't go listen to your shit on Spotify or iTunes or SoundCloud or any of those places, or they don't go watch one of your YouTube videos because you don't have a fucking YouTube channel. When you put the phone down, then niggas stop caring about you. So before you come start talking the man dam's name about what we don't do, why don't you try to do some of the things that we are doing? Yeah, I know. And that's why it annoys me, Hood 6, that niggas is out here talking on man them's name when they're not putting in nothing into the culture. They're not adding shit to the culture until they get on their phone and cry about some bullshit. And then have the nerve to say that we're pushing the culture back. You're crazy. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. 3 years ago, Daddy Rambo gives advice to Lil Tecca. 3 years ago. When was 3 years ago? We're 2021, 2020. And let's say we're the beginning of 2021 still, okay? 2018, back to my point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to shit on people. I'm here to bring the truth, okay? So I won't accept when people say things about us that are not true. I won't accept that. I'm sorry. It's just not happening, fam. You say things about us that are not true, you're going to get me with my outside voice. He said enough. Top effing Rizzy. He said enough. Now let's hope that I don't have to hear any of this shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm no fucking gangster's craziest nigga out here, but we're putting in work. I don't need to put my head up from working to hear bullshit, fam. Man, them are trying to get a new location. We're, just getting everything well and prepared for the new location. So when we move in, we'll be sitting in there for a while. And we're trying to step the game up for the people then. People can't see us the same way that they seen us in 2018. They have to see a better version every single week, every single month. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Up in the technology behind the scenes, upping the hardware, upping the software. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a responsibility to y'all, the people. The fact that I'm even having a fucking chat right now that has people in it, that means we built something that's important. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why I go so hard when niggas try to fucking salt our name. Because it's not like we're just halfway putting in work into this shit. We're putting a lot of work into this shit. I'm about to go from spending a little bit of money from a location to a lot. That's taking risks, taking chances. Okay? When you got to take the risk of you might need to put a mortgage on your crib to fucking pay the rent for a new spot so that you can open a bigger spot so that more people can be able to benefit from it. Fuck just the people that are on our team. You know what I'm saying? More people I'm talking about. People that we don't even know from a can of paint. Forward to the studio that we're going to open and use this place. You know what I'm saying? So that you could produce dope content like we've been blessed to do. The plan is to be able to open this up to the public so that other people can use the facilities and make content just as we have. And as we're improving our content, The whole city can be improving their content at the same time, or starting content for the first time. Or the people who are cooking already, doing their thing, if they need a spot to pull up on and rent for a few hours and go do their thing, it's there. Microphone set up. Which side of the room do you want to use? Do you want to use the fucking the green screen? It's over there, so you know what I'm saying? Do you need us to edit it for you, or are you gonna handle it yourself? Okay, thanks. Have a good night. What time do you want to book it? 4 o'clock? You can't book it on these days because we're doing podcast. But these other days or these other times when we're not doing podcast, forward. Oh, you want to book it at 2 a.m.? Forward. We'll have an engineer in there. Yeah, that's what we're working on. I'm not doing this shit for play. Those things that I just ranted about in the last 2 minutes, all those things, it's a lot of shit. It's not picking up my phone and going, hey, I'm mad today. I did a tabulation because I'm doing taxes. Okay? Of the amount of different software applications that we have to pay for yearly in order to run this network to the best that we can do right now. I wrote down, and I'm looking for the list to see if I have it close to hand, but I wrote down all the different pieces of software that we need to use to being able to bring you the audios, to be able to give you the videos, to be able to give you the graphic design. And there's I guess a Daddy Rambo backup that's in here says, F your goofy podcast. Man found the Wi-Fi. I really hope that this is him. Here's what you can do if it is you. If it is you, check the link in the description, and we have a Skype. You can pull up on the Skype, and we could talk on this right now. So, I'm looking at the screen, my Skype screen right now, down for any call. You want me to call you on Instagram right now? You call me if you the real Daddy Rambo. Call me on Instagram right now. We'll put you up on the screen. We'll have a conversation. If this is the real Rambo in the chat, I'm mentioning you because you're chatting about the man them. Okay? Like I just explained to y'all, and I explained to the chat right here, we put in a lot of work over here at the We Love Hip Hop Network. We're not just here on Instagram, playing with our phones, ranting when we have some opinions about some shit. Man them are consistently making content every week on our YouTube channel that's going out on audios. You got to tap in. We got to interview with you on our YouTube channel too. Remember? That's when you were fish grease hot. So I guess technically we help make you hot too. Salute to AJ, aka Everyday Toronto, aka Early Morning Late Nights. So you can call me on my personal Friday Ricky Dread, DRED, if you want to talk about it on this. If you was the real Paige, but you probably ain't. Anyways, back to the software. Because I'm focused, man. In 1 year, I spent at least 15. Actually, let me be more realistic. Between 12 to 1500 a year on uploading software or software like Canvas. Y'all know what Canvas is? Canvas. This is a free program of which we make our thumbnails out of, whether it's for YouTube, SoundCloud, any of the different platforms that we're on, because we're on multiple platforms, not just Instagram. There we go. It's a free program. However, if you want to do an outline type of deal where you take the person out the outline of the background, or take the person out the background, it's called a background remover. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for the upgrade. Okay? That's just for thumbnailing. In order to edit videos that people then can watch, okay? In order to edit videos that people can watch, you got to use Adobe Premiere. Yes, there's cracked versions of this. Okay? However, I pay for fucking Adobe Premiere. It costs $340 something per year. You know what I'm saying? It also costs the same $343 or $46 per year to use Adobe Audition for the audio. That's just for the audio mixing. Okay? So that people will be able to hear a clean audio when they listen to it on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeart podcast app, any of those apps that we're available on. So when it comes to making this content, our whole team, we're taking a lot of risks monetarily, on these streets, talking about Toronto rappers and interviewing Toronto rappers. Holler at me, Hood6, in the DMs later, and send me that program. Save me some money. I'd love to save some money. SoundCloud Pro. That's another cost. Website fees. That's another cost. All these things to be able to do content on a weekly basis. This is outside of labor for video cameras, for camera work, for videography. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid a man them to come down and film the show. You know what I'm saying? So now think about it. With all the things that I've just mentioned, and that's just a smidget of the things that have to get paid for around here. How much money do you really think that we're making out here? How much money do you really think content makes when we don't get paid for the streams that go out on Spotify and all those different listening platforms? They haven't figured out a way to pay the podcasters per stream. Whether we get hundreds or thousands of streams, they haven't figured out a way to pay us for that yet. Salute to Sovereign Extracts. Salute to Hong Shing, the Chinese restaurant, classic Chinese restaurant. Salute to Match Pipes. Salute to the Youngsterdam. Salute to many of the people who have sponsored us in the past. But sponsorship isn't always there. You get sponsored some months, and they give you some free shit. They give you a bag, and some months you don't. We get it in on Instagram as much as we can. But as you can see, I'm not posting repost of people's music videos every single day. You know what I'm saying? YouTube pays, but a little bit. Do I have plans to quit anytime soon? Hell fucking no. Because I know there's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. And the money will come in lump sums and big stacks. But when you're not doing it for the money, okay, you're doing it for the bigger picture of your vision of what you want. You want to see the end of your vision. And the end of my vision is like a whole city being able to benefit from a foundation that we built. When I'm over there at that part of the vision, you know what I'm saying? When I get from here to over here at that part of the vision, yeah, I'll probably be rich. But that's not what I'm doing it for. You know what I'm saying? That's just a side effect of reaching your dream, is getting rich. Because if you do it for the money, then you get short-sighted. Oh, okay, I made some money, now I can stop. Or, oh, now I'm happy, I bought a Benz. Nah, that's the bullshit. I can make money outside of content. You know what I'm saying? I've been a drug dealer before. It's a soft thing. Making money is easy. Fulfilling your dreams, that's another story. So yeah, look out for new location on the way. You know what I'm saying? Always right. I'm not lying, fam. Past the statute of limitations, bro. I ain't one no more. I said I used to be. I used to be. Salute to Stepadon Diggity. Track them hee hee. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and make sure that ain't nobody. I'm not proud of it at all, at all. That's why I say used to be. I don't glorify it, and I suggest that nobody follow in my footsteps. You know what I'm saying? I podcast because I don't want to be a dealer, right? So let's not get that twisted. But I got on this here to make sure that a few things were cleared up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on a quick break. Do We Love Hip Hop podcast will be back real soon. Okay? With a plethora of interviews. Okay? I'm in the process. I'm in my DMs right now, bugging rappers. Yo, when can we get this interview popping, fam? People that want to hear from you, my G. Mike Fanny says, get Doovie on the podcast. I'm working on it. I will work on that. Let's see if we can mend the relationship with Doovie to see if we can get him on the pod. Let's do it. Malone from the 6. Rewind the video after we're done with this to get the commentary on Wagwan. Oh, 6 views uncut. 6 views on, oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't address that. My bad. 6 views uncut. It'll be back. Okay? We still got other hosts around here. And there's more personalities that want to get in this podcast game. So look out for new episodes of 6 Views Uncut real soon. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Gutsy Guts. And, all the best to him on whatever his ventures are in the future. But the show must go on. Six views. The original with the solo one-on-one interviews. Those will be back. Okay? Look out for those again. My Vlad TV swagger jack. Aiden says RIP Parkdale McDonald's. That's a fact. The moment of silence for the Parkdale McDonald. But yeah, the one-on-one interviews, the Vlad TV swagger jack. Salute to Vlad. Those will be back. Talking to the people them. You know what I'm saying? We are just getting started. All right. Salute to everybody in here, man. Okay. I've been fucking talking shit for a long time. Maybe about an hour and 40 minutes or so. Maybe we can see if we can get top 5 on here. That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. Let me know if y'all have any more questions before I get off of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the comments right now. Comment gang strong. We're super in effect today. You know what I'm saying? On a Sunday. On a Sunday. Salute to Dun Ab, Abdul says. All my Parkdalians. You know what I'm saying? Dun, what up? Jameson, what up? Close, what up? Triller, what up? King Street, what up? Dufferin, what up? Tennis courts, you know what it is. Parkdale Collegiate. You know what I'm saying? Parkdale, my residence. I'm a president. I'm a dead. Look, let me stop. Salute to Parkdale. I don't live in Parkdale no more, but salute to Parkdale. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm off this. I'm gonna fucking go. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Okay. Gonna do another stream. No Canadian music videos this week again. Okay. Like I said, we'll be back next week. Big up to PK Herc. Yes. Big salute to PK Herc. You know what I'm saying? More interviews from PK Herc and I coming down the pipeline just now. Is it? We are out here. All right. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm off this.